Aspirations, a revitalised player indeed is Gareth Bale, who has been looking absolutely spectacular. As good as he's ever played, he looks fitter than a butcher's dog, and he'll have good company alongside and around him. Nurtured him through the Spanish youth ranks, won the World Cup with him, and he trusts him implicitly. Second season for Los Blancos without their dark invader. The exit of Cristiano Ronaldo will be answered in the best
still
way.
In the Real Madrid picture, and it is Gareth Bale's team now. Well, at least when Sergio Ramos lets him borrow it. Good look at the referees here today. Javier now looking into the VAR room. There are the two video technicians, and then the referee and an assistant referee.
Won't be diluted either. Get ready.
We are underway. Real Madrid in white. The Azulones, the blue of Hayden. Another Real Madrid goalkeeper. The youngster Ruben Yanez is the third official. Gareth Bale settles in onside to the left and slapped away from Soria. A golden example there.
As I said this freely, but look at this. This is a fabulous ball from his score. Pint of beer dropped into a thimble at the other side of the bar. He doesn't know the flash.
Between the nets. Now wide for Carvajal. Back into the middle. Sailing over Soria and everyone.
Lovely set.
We need to do something.
Oh, what
from
a ball.
Marcelo. Headed off the top. Oh, shy by inches.
Again, the pass. Quick look. There he identifies it. He doesn't look up again, and he absolutely swerve right under the head of Gareth, and he attacks this like Dracula and just can't get it down enough. Wonderful attempt. I don't know what's more impressive, the diving header or in the world. Look at this again. One touch and then this whisk in. Beautiful. World-class pass from a world-class player.
Because whether it's fair or not, sprinting down towards the goal line, deflected inside. Soria again. Ceballos back to the middle. Sit home. Real Madrid in front.
Danny on this, the distance or the height. Ball just loops to him, and it's a kiss home. And it's a punishing kiss in the end. Gareth Bale sends it in. The goalkeeper reads the deflection, but he cannot get it in. The deflection is what costs the goalkeeper. Soria, he's reaching out. He thinks he's got enough. And Carvajal and the ex-Bayer Leverkusen man gives it a beautiful kiss home. There's that wonderful hesitation. It gets away, and that's the makeup that Gareth Bale took a little kiss beyond, and that is a perfect header. He's got a lot to take into consideration in terms of the height and the weight on it. He gets it. Was 2-2. Marcelo just missing. That's fabulous
spanked
football.
Wide. Asensio, one touch.
And Asensio thinks he can do it. Look at beautiful ball arrowed through here again, and there you see Benzema pulling away it. He's got options at the back post as well in Gareth Bale. Again, this deflection loops it, and then Soria comes, and it's a good punch by the looks of it. He's stretching all the way because of that deflection, but then again, Danny feasts.
Right, one thing of Benzema fakes the pass, drives into the area, takes a deflected shot that
well tracked down by Jenny Daconem. This wonderful quickness and sharpness from Nacho wins it back. He's in.
Benzema on his right lifts it across Soria. There's a push and a penalty is called as Ramos goes flying. A chance to double their lead. Take another look.
Gets the run, and it's a beautiful run, and he's just offside by half a torso. Beautiful pass, red carpet, pixel perfect, and you're right, Phil Shane.
Scoring the opening goal, it was Carvajal, and there, as you take a look, confirmation. And again, it would have been a caution.
One go in.
Ramos driving it to the spot. Ramos puts it in the back of the net, but with a push on Cabrera in the way.
Referee doesn't. It's going down again. It's always those loose arms and hands on players, and once the referee sees it, There's not a whole hell of a lot there in between the two players. It's tit for tat, but Sergio Ramos not able to. Just another look at this tangle between the two of them. Oh man, see, I don't think there was too much in between both of them there.
Putting it into touch, and on the stroke of 45, the first half comes to a close. Dani Carvajal's goal, the only tally of the match.
A looping header, unfortunately, not able to get enough of the being ruled off. Keylor Navas has been in his rocking chair in between the stick.
Second half underway, swirling above the Santiago Bernabeu.
He's in.
A bundle off to the near side with Asensio. Shakes his way free, drives it, met by Bale through Soria. Gareth Bale doubles Real Madrid's lead.
Fabulous setup from Asensio. Executes with extreme prejudice. Mistake right here. And he can never recover. The corner sets the table. It takes a little bit of snap, crackle, pop. It evades Damian Suarez right there. But then look at this, for locked. He's backing off, and then he should have stepped into the ball, and then it just evades him, and now he's all at sea. He's twisted and turned, and there's the little. Does he screw this back intentionally? Debatable, but still. Soria gets to it. Once it's identified, take a look. He's adjusting. He's driving. Punished.
Another chance for Marcelo, sprinting up the middle. Back to Asensio, who off the outside of the post.
Wonderful step through, and we 20 of La Liga goals, and this one is from feigning the target. Again, look at the dynamic. Look at the wonderful style as he lifts off this. When it comes back to him, look at this. Big part of the making of him. Nicely.
In for Benz, drops it back, left foot, down quickly. Soria.
Ball flighted in, and then that first-time ball from Asensio. Benzema recognises the kiss back to him right here. It's a good layoff, but he goes for placement.
Didn't need it on this one.
Squirts underneath Damian Suarez, and then Gareth says,
Cross
ball.
Delicate touch wide for Bale.
Quality.
Edge of the 18, and it whistles wide.
High quality.
Trying to pitch Ngaku into the area. Angel, and his wings clipped by Nacho.
Angel is onto it, and that's a good challenge from.
X5, the lid man drops it, cross Alejo, sends it back post, and just past.
Little attempt from Alejo.
Only avenue he had.
This one beautifully. The first time pass is measured. A thunderous applause. And this was Gareth's goal. And that's what he'll be getting the headlines about. But I thought his performance.
In towards the spot, and now Modric tries to clear an acrobatic volley.
Not to get that extra 2 degrees of separation on this. Wonderful attack.
That will do it. 2-0 Real Madrid.
Take his debut, get the 3 points. Attack, but this was a game spread around with Marcelo taking a big piece of the real star action.